Welcome in, everybody.
Rogers is a 141 ERA and a .8 whip. We wanted some context. How good is that? It's only
Waiting on things to get rolling here. Let's say hello to the chat. Good morning to O'Connor. Hello. Koya. Hello. Debbie, welcome in. Doug, welcome in. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Hit batters, right? If you go hit batter and say, okay, how many guys through their first 12 starts either hit one batter or less? It's two guys now. It's Trevor Rogers and Walter Johnson.
All right, where's Preston?
1914 did the same thing. So that puts him in pretty rare air, I would say. He just keeps rolling. We'll see if he can do it today. This is an Astros team that hits left-handers.
Astros beat us last night by 1. We're going to try to pull out of this one here. Let me grab my iPad here.
Rogers on the bump when we come back. In baseball, all the action starts
82%. I should be pretty good. I was watching some streams and got a little bit behind this morning. I apologize.
You can win instantly or be a contestant of the game and win $500 for being selected, $500 for every home run, and $5,000 for every grand slam.
Skip survey. We want all messages. Up there. Doug's already dropping all the stats and stuff in. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that. And we are ready to rock a little bit.
We all have our own way of waking up.
All right. Let me get both of these synced.
You going? Keep doing it. And when it comes to banking, you should get to do
Got
things
them
your
synced
way.
up. We're getting there. We are getting there.
Someone you trust, who's there when you need.
Pitching probables are Aaron Getty against Rogers. Lineups look like this. For the Astros, Pena, Correa, Altuve, Walker, Diaz, Urias, Dubon, Smith, and McCormick. For the Orioles, it's looking like, oh God, Kowser's leading off. Kowser, Jackson, Henderson, Mountcastle, Basallo, Beavers, Jackson, Machine, and Vasquez. Oh, Jeremiah Jackson, center fielder. Okay, he's playing center field. Just making sure he's still playing. That kid's been on fire. You don't take that kid out of the lineup. Don't take him out of the lineup. Need to slide this back down just a little bit. It's like my computer got moved a little bit along the way here. There we go. We are rocking now. Welcome in, everybody. It's going to be a fun game today. We will go 3D graphics here as soon as we get started. We're just waiting on this to kick in. Usually right around first pitch, it kicks in. It's time to go. That's the new Orioles logo theming. Pena, Carrera, and Altuve. I kind of like this for the pitchers, getting them fired up, or at least getting us fired up.
In Orioles history, 27-year-old Trevor Rogers, a sparkling earner on average of 141, just 2 home runs allowed. He'll face one of his toughest tests today, but conversely, the Houston Astros bench will have to face one of their toughest tests. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're trying to lose...
All right, I'm just waiting for this to kick over.
Really good road trip, man. They go 4-1 on their road trip, but came home with the Astros.
Rogers, 12 starts, 6-2 record, 1.41 ERA. He started out like garbage, but man, he's really turned it on.
In his 12 starts so far this year, and it's been a big turnaround from last year. We talked about his success and why he's had success. A lot of it is because
looking forward to this game today.
And staying out of the middle part of the plate.
Rogers throws a four-seam fastball, changeup, sinker, slider, and sweeper in his arsenal.
Curveball, cutter, sweeper, and changeup as well. I tell you what, the sweeper has been outstanding.
Sweeper has been outstanding.
Off of that pitch, and the changeup has been a pretty solid pitch for him as of late as well. The Orioles are 9-3, and Rogers 12 starts. He's allowed just 45 hits.
Where
in 76 in
is?
the third. Monday in Boston.
There it is.
4 hits, 1 earned, walked 1.
All right, Pena, Carrera, Altuve, umpires calling it out. We're just about ready.
Play ball!
Are you ready?
What's up, Mr. Thibodeau?
Time to play the game.
Beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Baltimore. A little bit overcast, not as hot. That was a great picture of McCormick putting his hands down his pants. That's fantastic. Way to go, cameraman. Just what we needed. Elizabeth, hello. Welcome in. Rogers on the bump. Let's go to 3D. First pitch coming in, line drive to left. That's going to be a base hit to start the game. Wow. That's not how we wanted to start. First pitch, 1:37 p.m. Beavers, Kowser, Jackson around the outfield. Machine, Henderson, Vasquez, and Mountcastle in the infield. Jackson behind the plate. We got a whole lot of Jackson in there today.
Machine at third. Mountcastle gets to start at first, and Alex
All right.
behind home plate.
Let me get set up here. Rogers is at the set on the half set. Let me get the hitter in the line. I'm trying to match these two up here. All right. Tap it in. Taps the plate. He's ready. Let's see how close we can get it. Pitch comes in. Ball down low. We're tight. Let's do it. 81-degree afternoon here in Baltimore. 281. Carrera hitting. 10 home runs. 43 driven in. Love to roll the double play right here. Is what Rogers wants to do. Ball down low, 2-0. He's pitched so well lately. I hope we don't get a bad outing here. That would not be good. Get out of the inning with anything less than 5 runs here in the first. You're already beaten yesterday. Fly ball foul. That was crushed, but foul. Theo Sam Eagle, hello. Yesterday was the birthday. Thank you. Yesterday was the birthday. Thank you. Just came in here and threw a sandwich at me. Unbelievable. Joe, welcome in. Can the Reds sweep the Yanks? The Red Sox sweep the Yanks tonight? Sure, why not? Why not, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Rogers 9 strikeouts on the changeup in his last 4 games, only 3 in his first 8. Four-seamer still the big strikeout pitch, then the sweeper, then the change.
Carrera up there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner goes. Ground ball to third. Only play is going to be first. Got him. 5-3 on the out. Thank you, Mr. Theo Sam Eagle, for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. That was good. It was a decent day, though. Had some really good highlights on the day. That's the main thing. Really good highlights yesterday. Runner on second now with 1 out.
Jose Altuve gets a runner in.
Jose Altuve up there. First pitch, swinging a foul. Why is Altuve standing there in the middle of the plate? Look at that computer glitch. Altuve is standing right in the middle of the plate to get hit in the back. Somebody at MLB does not like Altuve. Popped up foul. That's going to be second strike. I guess that's going to stay there for a minute. That's great. Oh, my God. Somebody does not like Altuve.
Orioles held the Astros over in Houston 4 for 25 at runners in scoring position. They are 7 for 26 in this series.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He steals the bag, but Altuve strikes out. Let's see if he leaves.
I like how BALvsHOU over at third base. He realized
Thank you, Pringle. Welcome in. Let's see if Altuve leaves now. That is definitely a computer glitch. Good to see you, Theo. Well, now they're going to leave him there so he can get hit with a bat. Pena's at third. Walker's up now. If that would have been a good throw, they'd have had the runner. There he goes. Goodbye, Altuve. He's finally gone. Popped up foul, 1-1 for Walker. Boy, it's been a different series for him. 5 for 14. 1 ball, 1 strike. 7 RBIs in 3 games. Thank you for the belated Springle. Appreciate it. Fouls another one back, 1-2.
It's been a while since anybody got to scoring position against Trevor Rogers in the first inning. Nobody had done so in the month of August. No, I think Trevor Rogers has a 0 ERA.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. Go sit down over there, son. Wow.
All right.
Thank you, Theo Sam Eagle, for the support for 33 months. Time does fly, my friend. And thank you for your support. Can't say enough about it, man. That's amazing. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Orioles coming to hit. About that time.
Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past.
I'm not updating. I don't update the standings till Mondays, Andrew.
You look
I
right.
update the standings every Monday. I run them for a week. Welcome in, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? Orioles coming to hit. We've already done better than yesterday. We're not down 5-0.
There are places no cell network can reach.
Yeah, Theo's a good dude. He supports a lot of people in the Disney community.
600 dedicated satellites that automatically connect to your phone. So join T-Mobile and drop me.
Be interested to see how many what the changes are this week. We're getting toward the end of the season. Playoffs are looming. I think probably in probably like maybe starting in September, I'll start updating the daily. Here's where we are on the playoffs. You know, Kowser, Jackson, Henderson, and Mountcastle.
Cole Kowser's your leadoff man for the Orioles today, with a day off for Jackson Holiday. Kowser's homered in consecutive games. Settled beside with DH. Dylan Beavers in left. The youngsters moved up a little to the 5 and 6 spots. 59 and 70 Orioles, 17th in the majors in runs per game. And they'll take on 25-year-old Spencer Arrighetti.
Hard to believe we're talking playoffs here. Hard to believe. Thank you for dropping a like. Kowser takes a strike. It was way inside. Blown call by the umpire. 215, 11 home runs of the year for Kowser. Strike on the corner. Wow, they're really having some challenges today. They can't get these graphics to stop standing in front of people on a computer. That's crazy. I'm doing good, Andrew. How are you doing? Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll see if this changes after Kowser's at bat. It's going to be one of those days, man. One of them crazy days. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. 1-2. Kowser fouls it off.
Was a 6th rounder out of the University of Louisiana, or Louisiana Lafayette. 2012.
Hockey is looming. Summer's about gone. Yeah, you're right.
Playing places Brandon Young.
It gone.
He's in Lafayette.
I wanted to wake up and go to the farmer's market today, and my phone died, and I slept right through it. Cowser fouls that one off. Rinser, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
They like different things like a lot of organizations, but they also like spin. And when you look at Eric Getty,
Doing good. Awesome to hear it, Andrew.
The breaking balls, you talk about the RPMs, all of his breaking balls are well above big league average.
Cowser fouls off another one. He's doing a good job of wasting pitches. That's one thing you want your leadoff guy to do is waste the pitches of the other team.
He will throw the two-seamer occasionally as well. Curveball, cutter, sweeper, and a changeup. Probably his best pitch has been that sweeping slider punch, hitting just 167 off of that.
Down low for a ball. Good take. 2-2. Football is looming. And Joe, I've got 90 streams. 90 streams looming. What's up, KK? How you doing? Eastern Washington is heating up for a heat wave. Line drive, left field, base hit, gonna fall in front of him. Cowser's on. How about that?
Cowser takes a cutter out to shallow left field, and he leads off the game with an 8-pitch battle and a single. And what do you know? Starting to handle the breaking ball a little bit better too. Good for Coach Calvin. He wants to hit.
That was a nice at bat.
You take these breaking balls here, you dump them out there, you hit them hard, get a few base hits, and then
whoops.
See.
90 football streams lined up. I can't wait. I got Doug all fired up for football. He's ready to go.
Playing a little conservatively. So leadoff man on.
Jackson takes a strike. This kid's been red hot. Oh, we're getting the charge thing going already? How about that?
339.
Okay, I see what we're doing.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Ray Dotson. Welcome in, Ray Dotson, to the clubhouse, my friend. You want a moo? I'll give you a moo. 0-1 pitch coming to Jackson. I'm still enjoying these cookies from yesterday. They're really good. Dave's Disney Dream. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. There's the catcher. He's just going to serve himself up again. Ball upstairs. 1-1 to Jackson. I love this kid. I hope he stays and is the real deal. I watched Dave's Disney Dreams last night. He was talking about naked cruises.
That ball was turned around.
Popped up, foul, going to be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Starting in September, we're going to be featuring Dave's travel experience that he does.
Right there with him at 439. And Nevin, huh? About that. Tyler Nevin now playing over in Korea.
Foul ball tapped.
Piece of a sweep. You can see the setup from Diaz way outside against Jeremiah Jackson, who stands oh so far off the plate.
I didn't even look. Is Elements doing Disney or baseball today? I have to look. Keep an eye on that.
He actually looks a little bit closer today. He's still pretty far back off the plate.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
I asked Jeremiah yesterday why he stands so far back, and he said, it's just where I'm comfortable. I don't think about it. I don't think about what move I need to get to the ball outside. I just feel comfortable there. And I think I can still cover the ball away.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped right to the third baseman. Second for 1. Back to first. Double play. He smoked it. That was too easy once he made the backhanded play.
The second time in the series, 5-4 and 3. This infield for the Astros, man, they can do it on defense. Correa, a Gold Glover. Pena, a Gold Glover. Ramon Urias, a Gold Glover. Of course, Christian Walker, a 3-time Gold Glover right there.
Yeah, they got multiple Gold Gloves across that infield. Here comes Henderson with 2 away in the first. Love to see Henderson lose one right here.
certainly diminished.
281, 15 home runs.
2 years ago at the utility position, he's at like.
Oh, that's hit well. Get back, ball. Get back, ball. See you later. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be one of those days over here, too. I got to keep correcting my source. How about that? 1-0 Birds. Oh, my Lord. The catcher's just standing in the middle of the road there. What is the catcher doing now? Oh, boy. Graphic fun today. Gloria, hello. Hitting up the home run emoji. Here's Mountcastle. At least the Orioles have the lead. That was a curveball that hung 392 feet away, and a great catch by a fan, too, by the way. Wow.
Only 2 pitches to make it a 16-game on-base streak.
I'd love to see Mountcastle do the same. Let me see if it works again.
It's been there in doubles. It hadn't been there in home runs, but there's still time. Still 30.
As long as they hit it hard, we got an opportunity. I hate weak little hits. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive hit hard. Down the third base line. Going to bounce off the third baseman. Mountcastle around first. He's going to hold his second. That's going to be that's a rocket single. Wow.
2 strike, 2 out single. The Orioles have 3 hits in the first 4 batters. That's why they call it the hot word right there.
That ball was stung 107 miles an hour. Correa didn't even have a chance.
It's 108 off the bat. You don't want to get his face in front of that one.
Keep your face out of that. Thank you, Debbie, for doing those.
So Mountcastle now the 10-game hit streak.
Here comes Samuel Basallo. That's a strike? Are you kidding me? This umpire is going to be off today. Maybe he couldn't see the pitch because the catcher's standing over the plate. 238 Basallo's hitting for the rookie.
Yesterday, it drives this ball the other way.
Kid hits the ball hard when he squares it up. All right, Basallo, lose one for me. Try it again.
I just felt like I saw something over the middle and saw it pop out of hand, so I was able to get it up in the air.
You guys been scoring a lot of runs, hitting the ball hard. Different approach to the plate.
Ball upstairs.
Putting up a lot of runs, like you said, so just continue to do it. I mean, I had full faith in our pitchers. They've been carrying us for a while, so just keep putting up runs for them, and I know they're going to come through.
Early and often, man. Thanks a lot.
Rob, thank you. Thanks to Gunner for hopping down with us after 16th.
1-2. That ball is ripped over the second baseman into right field. Basallo with a single. Runners at first and second.
Weekend where he signed an 8-year extension, and he has hit a couple of rockets.
Yeah, that's 3 balls hit by the Orioles. Well above average. Mountcastle 108, Messiah 108. Well, did you hear what Gunnar Henderson said? I saw the ball pop up out of the hand. And that's how good hitters are, man. The ball just looked a little bit different. They can tell when that curveball.
That ball was ripped.
Curveballs that are slower curveballs, but they come out.
Ryan Rowe. Hello, my good friend. How are you?
Just a little bit, and hitters recognize that.
2 outs here in the inning, 2 on. Aaron Getty trying to get out of it. 23 pitches in. Ryan Rowe coming in with a go-O's. I love it.
Spencer Getty's curveball not been great to start the year. He's already allowed a couple of home runs on that pitch.
Here comes Beavers. I love Beaver.
3 straight balls that have been smashed.
He can hit it.
Dylan Beavers.
Ball outside. We got some real deal players here in Beavers and in Basallo. Getting through therapy. Good deal, buddy. Good deal.
He's walked 3 times.
Strike right there to Beavers. 1-1. Hit me something hard, kid. Lose it if you can. That would be good. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-handed stick, right-handed batter. Ball outside, 2-1.
Houston starter, 33 for Javier in the first yesterday. 23 for McCullers Jr. in the first on Friday.
Week 4. Wow, time goes by quick. Line drive right at the second baseman. That'll end the inning.
Orioles got 4 hits. Here is the big one. Yeah, Gunnar Henderson. How about this? Go get
We're off again now because they just reset to get that catcher out of there. So we will have to reset when we get over to the top of the second ourselves. 35 good people in here. Hope everybody's hit that like. If you haven't yet, hit me up. It does help the algorithm when you hit the like, which means it's going to help us do what we got to do to get more friends in here, keep this party going. We want to be like an 80s club party, never stopping. That's our goal, 80s club party.
Get special offers on select Lexus NX models. Subway footballs are packed with protein, like the Ultimate BMT or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki with 58 grams of protein. And now Subway MVP Rewards members.
At least MLB isn't running commercials.
And get 40% off. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
As vice principal, I want my students to succeed.
Never mind on sandwich.
That someone like them can make it. That's why I decided to go to UMGC. The skills they taught me, I wouldn't learn anywhere else. I wouldn't be here right now.
Top of the second. Beautiful Sunday afternoon here. Sitting here watching baseball with you good folks. I don't feel a day older. Yes, I am. I guess I'm more vintage at this point. Excited about the Triple C show tonight. Jen's written a great show for those that watch the Triple C. If you don't watch the Triple C at 6 o'clock, why not? Get into that party. That reminds me, I need to fix that show real quick. Goofy J4, hello, welcome in.
Maryland Lottery's fast play contestant of the game, Donna Morris from Westminster, has won $500 for being selected, and will win $500 more for every Orioles home run, $5,000 for each of those grand slam today. Learn how you can be the fast play contestant of the game at mdlottery.com/home run. Anderson 16th has put some cash in Donna's pocket. It was a 5-way tie among the Orioles with 15 homers. Anderson breaks.
Big swing and a miss, strike.
With an 0-2 count with a 1-0 lead.
Oh, God, he drives me nuts.
And Diaz 2 for 9 in the series. And Diaz
swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. You're out.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Strike 3. Sit down over there, son.
don't see it.
Diaz strikes out for the 3rd time in the series. And now ball 1 to
Ball 1 up there. Altuve.
Strikeouts now for Rogers.
all of them on the 4-seam fastball. He now has 34 of his 70 strikeouts on that pitch. Rios gets a piece of
That's not what I want to do.
How much is the fastball itself? How much of it is the unpredictability to strike counts?
I think it's the unpredictability and his ability.
Let's get tapped up here. 1 ball, 1 strike right now. I got a 1-1 count over here. So let me see if I can get tapped in and get it close.
This about him, and we talked about it in the pregame show. I mean, his first pitch strike percentage up about 9.
Ground ball over to short, up clean, over to first. Got him.
And put them in guessing counts, and that's kind of where he's got it right now.
Anderson retires Urias from the hole. 5 straight retired.
5 straight retired. That's a nice job.
Kind of what I'm talking about right here. Look at the first pitch strikes last year versus this year. So up about 9 points on that right there. The end zone strike percentage is up as well a good bit. Of course, the average on the fastball up about a mile, 1.3 miles per hour. So it's not so much the velocity. I think his ability of getting ahead, and then the spin is much better for Trevor Rogers.
First pitch, fly ball, right field, playable.
Devon goes after the first pitch and skies it to right.
That'll end the inning. Kay Willoughby, blessing us. Thank you, Kay. Taking care of Monarch Miracles. Sean, Michelle, Mike B, and Bespoke Magic. Keeping the Army alive in 25.
A real gentleman would share those wings.
Okay, we'll look.
Spicy and mild sauce and dry rub. Better. Love that chicken from Popeye.
Go to the front door and see if there's a delivery, please, Preston.
Your hometown workers' comp team. Lower rates.
Thank you, Kay, for blessing the channel and us tonight. And now the pitcher's going to throw himself on top of the catcher's plate. It's going to be one of these days.
The road is called.
I just told Preston to go over, Doug.
Embrace the thrill of the drive. The next chapter of Audi is here. The fully electric Audi Q60 Tri. Visit your Audi dealer.
Bottom of the second coming up. Birds up 1-0. If he doesn't answer me in a second, I'll go out there.
The new home, the first day of school, the big risk that just might pay off. Wherever you're headed, we're right by your side to help you secure a stronger financial future.
Now the blessings coming through from Kay. Keeping the Army alive in 25. We are working it. Jackson, Mason, and Vasquez. Preston's not answering me. I shall be right back.
If you're injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS. Delmarva's Motorcycle Lawyers. Massive Plus allows in-market fans to watch the Orioles without any cable subscription or contract required. Stream it on iOS and Android mobile devices, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and MLB.TV. Don't miss a pitch. Go to BALvsHOU.com and subscribe today. And to the bottom of the second, a 1-0 Oriole lead. And a strike from Spencer Arrighetti to Alex Jackson. There's the little used sinker from Arrighetti. Jackson had the first two singles of the season out of 12 hits on Friday night. Drove in a run. Takes 14, strike 2. One of 7 catchers the Orioles have used that broke that franchise record with Sayo. And Sayo made his catching debut Monday against Boston. Sadly, Rutschman, who was on the injury list with a right oblique sprain, will be back before the end of the year.
All right, 0-2 pitch coming in. Jackson, the catcher up there.
Because of the injury to Gary Sanchez and Maverick Hanley and Chadwick Trump, but then he played better than Jacob Stallings when the two got here. Remember Alex Jackson?
1-1 count there. 1-2 count there. We got to time this up a little bit better. Hold this up here and get it caught up. 1-2 count here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Very good fitting.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
And talking to Oriole pitchers, man, they like Alex Jackson behind the plate. They say he calls a really good game.
A good arm, too. He's caught 5 out of 12 base stealers.
Popped up foul.
All right, all right, all right.
Can you please look in the mailbox and see if there's something there?
Basayo are on it. Do they need a third catcher if Basayo's going to play a lot of first? DH. Hanley's going to DH some. Be great.
Foul ball. 2-2 still.
Play somewhere else in the field.
Oh, man, I'm way behind here. Way behind. We just had a ground out. So there's the out. All right, here's the first pitch coming in here. Ball upstairs. This whole glitch thing is killing me today with the catcher. Just standing there in the middle of the plate.
One of 7 Orioles catchers, the record. Machine, the 63rd Orioles player, setting the club record.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Or strike 1. 1-1. Correction. 1-1.
All right, all right, all right.
Have had just 3 players on the active roster the entire season.
Ground ball tapped up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Over to first. That's an out.
Opening day to only 3 Orioles have spent every day of this season on the active roster. 2 starters, and Dean Kramer and Tomoyuki Sagano, and 1 position player, Jackson Holiday.
That's it. Set the record in outfielders used this year. The record was 15. The Orioles are up to 16 different outfielders.
Luis Vasquez.
Vasquez, ground ball to second. That's an out. End the inning.
It's 1-0 Baltimore as we go to the Trevor Rogers third.
Third inning coming up.
LLC. What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
We actually sold the
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days.
Smith, McCormick, top of the order coming.
I'm your man. We do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options.
What's trust? The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
Thanks for meeting me here. You're my lawyer friend. And I need your professional opinion.
Okay.
You that brand new Hyundai Tucson up there?
Yeah.
That's all I paid for it. Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Enjoy your new car.
Come on.
You're so right. It almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 2.99% APR or $1,750 bonus cash on the Tucson or lease for only $249 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
One careless mistake can change your family's whole life.
No one will tell you what went wrong. You need Science and Kirk on your side every step of the way.
If you suspect medical malpractice or nursing home neglect, you can trust Science and Kirk.
When you need a lawyer, you have a lawyer. Call us at Science and Kirk.
Get your family the help they need.
We can help you get the answers you deserve. Call Science and Kirk at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com.
Top of the inning coming.
You have a lawyer.
Orioles baseball on Bassett, brought to you by Care First. Care First, it's not just our name, it's our promise. And by PNC Bank, brilliant good morning since 1865. 1-0 lead for the O's. We're at the top of the third. Kevin Van Rob and our Masson crew on this Sunday afternoon, finishing out the 4-game series. Rogers ball one to Cam Smith, the second slider of the game. We've seen 15 fastballs, or 14 between the four-seamer and the two-seamer from Rogers. And where it's going to count, the Astros, the first
2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
19 pitches. Trevor Rogers. So the Mariners 2 starts ago swing like crazy. And you understand why. Trevor Rogers has been throwing so many strikes, but he's behind here 3-0 for rookie Smith.
And that four-seam fastball usage is way
3 balls, no strike. Rogers, that's an odd count for him. You don't see that a lot. Ball 4, he missed it on 4 pitches. Lead off walk.
Just 4 balls to the first 7 hitters combined. First corner row to Cam Smith. So leadoff walk. 17 walk allowed in 13 starts. Here's Chaz McCormick, the number 9 hitter.
That Milwaukee guys and Bandits, he do a good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. Trevor Rogers has allowed just 2 home runs. We hope it stays that way for the 12th start.
Ball outside.
Nobody in baseball's been as good at Rogers as suppressing home runs. Facing as many batters as Rogers has faced. Now the 296 he faces in a year.
Pop foul, 1-1. Preston, can you do me a favor? Can you walk over to Bo Penn's, see if there was a delivery that was sent there by accident? We're supposed to have something here. I don't know. Just take a look, please. Thank you. Bye.
Marcus Simeon, June 30th of Texas.
Rogers at the set.
July 20th against the Rays.
McCormick up there, 1-1.
Given up a home run in a month and 4 days.
Runner goes. Throw goes into center field. Good Lord, he's safe easily.
Easy stole a base scores
Hello, RJ. Welcome in.
for the Astros today. By the way, Danny Jansen was the last player to homer off Rogers. That
Wow.
was 20 at the Tampa.
That ball just took off, went into dead center.
He fell over the plate. If Alex Jackson would have just initiated contact, and it's hard to think about that in the heat of the moment, like he was, but if he just
Foul ball off the catcher's face.
contact with McCormick, who fell across the plate,
Yeah, that hurts.
return back.
The umpire's going to walk it off a little bit. Good gravy.
You see that batter fall across the plate, and he's leaning across. Initiate contact because he is interfering with you on a throw. Watch this right here. McCormick swings, and he's across the plate right there. If he gets forward, if Alex Jackson just a little bit further and initiates contact, and he's asking the umpire, that's what he's kicking himself in. Man, if I just would have leaned out there a little bit more, got that contact.
Weekend's been okay. Pretty good. Pretty good in a lot of ways. A lot of ways, really good.
Tried to go around.
Really good.
Still in there on a 1-2. And it takes a changeup off the plate.
Two balls, two strikes.
Fields already for Houston and a runner in scoring position.
Ball down low, 3-2.
Houston is not a team that typically steals a lot of bases. They came in with just 62 on the year. Puts them in the bottom 5 in baseball in that category, but 2 so far today.
3-2.
Swing and a miss.
Swung on a miss.
Missed it by that much.
Balls are all for strikeouts, could say.
Strike 3. You're out, me.
Get a reputation of a strike thrower. Hitters step to the box, they get these counts, and they expect.
That's a big out right there.
So they're thinking about swinging before the ball even leaves your hand. And I'm sure that's not where Trevor Rogers wanted that ball, but it worked.
George S. Cook, welcome in.
So here is Pena.
Pena, leadoff hitter there. Looking back at that runner at first, checking him out.
It's so strange, too, that the Astros would pick this to be the day to steal. Trevor Rogers had one stolen base attempt against him on the year, and it was unsuccessful. Smith with a big lead.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Two-seamer off the plate for strike 1.
Trevor Rogers this year, I mean, we talked about his opponent's batting average, just 168 coming in, but somehow he's been even better in these type of moments with runners in score position.
Yeah, see those? All that looks a lot better now, Debbie, that you're doing that and Stream Elements doing just a few things. That looks a lot better on the screen. Line drive, base hit, right center. That's going to get the run in. This game is tied. Smith, after a walk and a steal, converts it 1-1. No, nothing over there? Okay. Nothing over there.
Change up again. We'll take a look at it. Yep. No, that might have been a two-seam fastball, but it's elevated just enough at 92. Yeah, there's a good look at that two-seam fastball. The location was good as far as where he wanted it on the plate. It was elevated just enough.
One out here, top of 3 in a 1-1 game. Correa takes a ball inside.
The standards are so high right now. This third inning has featured a lack of command from Rogers. 14 pitches, only 6 strikes. They get 15 and 6.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the third inning has been Trevor Rogers' worst inning through the first 6. You get to the 7th inning, the ERA goes up to 4.05.
Got to throw strikes. He walked that first guy and he paid for it. Ball down low, 3-0.
For ball 3. 3-3 counts. And the inning's first 4 batters.
Yeah, careful here. Don't think Correa won't swing 3-0.
Ball 4. Wow.
Could as he's walked. Pena will go to second. 3 of the 4 Astros have reached here in the third, and Alex Jackson's going to meet Rogers halfway.
Yeah, I like that. I like Drew French, the little pitching coach coming out of the dugout, too, with a quick word. But Trevor Rogers is a little bit...
Pitching coach going out to talk to Rogers right now.
Now, it's time for word from Hyundai.
Enjoy the new car.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90
Uh-oh,
days.
Sullivan barking. What is that?
17 pitches in the inning from Trevor Rogers. Couple of walks to Smith and Correa. A 3-ball count on McCormick. So 11 balls, 6 strikes in the third. This is a long meeting. I don't know where I gave Drew French a little extra time with Trevor Rogers.
What the heck is going on out in my front yard?
Given up just 1 run each of the last 4 starts. 7 shutout the start before.
He's looking for a ground ball. That's what he wants right here. Altuve will ground into some ground balls up in place, too.
Okay. It's like it's Kayla home. Something going on in my front yard, trying to figure it out.
7 out of 12. Altuve's hit it the 16.
1 ball, no strikes right here.
Time for the third most in the majors behind Junior Cabanero and Pete Alonso.
Sullivan!
Rogers steps off again. Hard to expect every start to be as good as once Trevor Rogers put together. He's in grind it out mode right now.
Strike outside to Altuve, 1-1. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello in the chat if you'd like. Hit that subscribe if you haven't yet already. We would appreciate it. Ball down low. Rogers struggling this inning.
Yeah, these Astros are the 4th best team by OPS, that's on base plus slugging, against left-handed pitchers.
I mean, they can hit. I mean, look at their team batting average.
2-1.
Best in Major League Baseball.
Rogers had Pena and Correa frozen for a moment, but swung around slowly to second.
Jeremy Pena is the guy on second base. You got to keep an eye on him. 17 stolen bases, and he was thinking about it.
That's down to second disengagement, 2 from Rogers. Now we have a balk. A balk because Rogers disengaged for a 3rd time. That is the 2nd time we've seen a 3rd.
Now we got a balk, and the 2 runners are going to move up, 2nd and 3rd.
Tomoyuki Sagano did it in Boston Tuesday, and Rogers is called for his first balk here.
The Orioles going to push the middle infielders back. Matter of fact, everybody's playing back with the exception.
Curveball strike, 2-2 to Altuve. You don't see that balk, you know.
4 straight changeups to Altuve, 2-2.
Take a seat over there. Strike 3.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
2 outs in the inning. That's a huge pickup.
Some fastballs, 4 in a row. And I know we call Trevor Rogers that pitch a changeup, but if you watch it in slow motion, it almost looks like a split finger fastball because he's got his fingers split when he throws that ball. I noticed that the other day.
Whatever it is, worked brilliantly to Altuve. And now Walker, who struck out with a runner 3rd and 2 out in the 1st. Walker sends the ball up in the air to right.
Fly ball, right field. Playable. That's an out.
Only 1. 2nd and 3rd one out. Escapes further damage. Top of the Orioles order coming up. It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
It's summer event time.
Deals of the year.
My favorite season of the year. Why?
All right, got out of that inning, surprisingly enough. Shocked. Multiple walks and a balk and all kind of stuff. And he got out of it. Bottom of the third coming up. Bird's got to do something.
Did you know Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating?
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
It's my job, isn't it? To let people know that Geico's more than just savings.
Certainly for cat's attention.
Oh, wow. Here, so.
Well, they just love great customer service.
Customer service. Right.
They don't get this excited for wet food. You know?
No.
Guys, it's right here.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Summer's almost over.
Good job getting out of that one.
Yes. All right. Danny drives back and he flips one right down the middle. Well done. No, this one's Bernie.
Buy a spacious Grand Highlander with special financing as low as 4.99%. Or get low APR financing on an adventure-ready RAV4.
I'm in today.
Great job, rookie.
Toyota, let's go places.
Let's take it back to last night with our Nissan pitch cast. This was Colton Cowser. First pitch he saw from A.J. Blueball on the fifth.
Yeah, just a hanging breaking ball right in the heart of play. Looked like he just went up there and sent breaking ball. Boy, he got one too. Homer the night before on 96, a good fastball.
All right, I need my, got to get my water jug out here. Got to start drinking the water.
11th home run in here was his second off of a breaking ball. One against Tampa Bay's Zach Littell back in June. And breaking balls have hurt him this year. You mentioned that yesterday. Off-speed pitches have been a struggle.
So let me get everything moved around here to get him better spot. There we go.
Yeah, he showed last year.
All right, here we go. Top of the lineup, Colton Cowser up, bottom of third. 1-1 game. Another Astro player standing on the plate. Strike one. Cowser, Jackson, and Henderson.
Cowser, Jackson, and Henderson, the Orioles' top three to
Ball outside, 1-1. I was expecting that umpire to call that a strike.
4 hits for the Orioles in the first. Arrighetti then had 3 groundouts in the second. No strikeouts first time through the order for Arrighetti, who was a big strikeout pitcher last year.
Ball outside.
Struck out 10.6 for 9 innings. That was the most for an Orioles. Which is where Arrighetti ended his season.
Strike there, 2-2.
Arrighetti loves that 2-strike curveball to lefties. See if he throws it back-to-back pitches.
Ground ball hit hard over to first, fielded cleanly. That's going to be an out.
One thing we have in common, we're both taking a liking to this kid, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson coming up.
He and Kobe Mayo met with and signed autographs of Birdland members, just one of the many perks of Birdland members. Now, sometimes players develop differently at slower times, and all you need is the right set of eyes on you when you peak.
Supposed to be a Pepsi and they gave me a beer and I gave her a beer.
No, because I'm trying to drink more water, and I've already got too much soda. Thank you, though. Where'd you go to eat? Oh, okay. Taco de Bell.
He's been very serviceable in the outfield as well.
Isn't that the thing that makes him kind of unique? The fact that he can play multiple
Popped up.
infield position.
Out of play. Foul. My TV is a little bit behind. Let me see if I can jack it up just a little bit.
Rios covered that for the Orioles for a lot of years. He has gone and playing with the Astros now.
Ball inside.
And sometimes that's what it boils down to, Rob. Just an opportunity.
Now I'm way ahead. Problem is that I can't see the pitcher. 1, 2, 3. I can't see the pitcher when the guys in front of the plate to time everything up perfectly.
There's the old utility man.
2-1 coming in. Straight up center field. That's playable. Into the sun. Having trouble. Makes the catch.
Now for Orioles Insights, presented by
2 outs in the inning here in the third.
Since 1865, Gunnar Henderson became the 5th youngest Oriole to 250 career RBIs.
Wow, look at those names he's on there with.
Eddie, Boo, Manny, and Cal. As always, with these lists, exclusive coverage.
Ball outside. 1-0 to the left-handed Henderson, who went big fly last time. Do it again, kid. Why not?
Recently, Gunnar set the record for the fastest guy in runs scored, up to 300 runs scored, too.
Ball outside.
Get there.
2-0.
Well, scored a run. He drove in a run with that first inning homer. Leads the Orioles doubles, triples, homers, and hits.
Strike right there. 2-1.
The last Oriole to lead the team in doubles, triples, and hits 3 straight years, by the way, which Gunnar would do this year. It was Brooks, 1960, 61, and 62. 3-1.
Three one to Gunnar.
Smashed a 1-0 curveball for a homer in the first.
Fouls that one off at 94 miles an hour.
Play on 3-1 here. 5 for 15.
2 outs here in the third.
A couple of RBIs. Usually the Astros have pitched Gunnar Henderson well. Just 189 in 23 games against him, but that was his 3rd career home run.
Grab ball tapped to second. Up clean. Over to first. That'll end the inning. Hey, y'all, go out, support these people that support us. We would truly appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Disney News and Merch Show comes to your living room. Join us as we bring you the latest updates from around the Disney parks, including brand new merchandise, exciting food offerings, and all the up-to-date news you need. Don't miss the Disney magic right here on the Pete McDevitt Show.
Marine for 20 years, 6 months, and 3 days.
My military career is super quick. One of my biggest regrets.
Man, I got to go places I never imagined.
I joined the Army at 30 and I joined the Marine Corps at 33.
First generation immigrant. It was going to be my way of giving back to this country.
I was activated the night of September 11th. September 12th, I was down on the rubble piles, moving rubble by hand.
I always aspired to be in the service. I felt the calling for it.
Ask not what your country can do for you, what you can do for your country. I love that phrase and I believed it.
My first deployment was Operation Iraqi Freedom.
And then I got hurt in December of 2004. I was struck by that IED. I lost my legs on impact.
The blast went off directly underneath me.
When I got home, it was get through it, do the best you can.
I woke up, my wife was there. That's where I was introduced to the fund.
The angels in red shirts. Immediately somebody was beside my bed.
It's a support network that does not treat you like a number.
Nobody thinks that they're going to bury a child. My daughter passed away 7 years ago, and the fund was there to piece me together. I started walking 2 months to the date of my injuries.
Gotta love the Semper Fi, Semper Fi Fund, man. It's amazing. Support those soldiers, everybody. It's a link right there in the chat if you'd like to. It's an amazing, amazing charity.
We saw the Orioles have a lot of success with off-speed pitches in Houston. Astros been a little more patient on those as Diaz swings through another fastball. Against this entirely right-handed lineup.
Glad the boxes are getting checked.
The first 3 innings for Rodgers. Both sliders. We haven't seen the sweeper.
Diaz, Urias, and Dubon coming up.
There's another fastball. Down to Diaz just can't hit that pitch now.
He is just not.
Rogers has been off these last couple innings. We've had a good year raising money for the Semper Fi America's Fund. Over $13,000. Thank you to all those who supported. Kay Wilby and Debbie Bernfeld in our chat here are two of the bigger supporters of our event. We're very grateful for you and everyone else. What are you taking? Ah. Ground ball base hit in the left field.
Diaz muscles it to left. The Astros have the leadoff runner on for third time in 4 innings.
That wasn't a bad pitch either. It's exactly where Alan Jackson set up from the inside part of the plate. Exactly.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there.
26-year-old Yider Diaz.
Pitch comes in. That's a strike.
The chance for Rogers to try to roll a double.
Rogers got to try to roll a double play against former Oriole.
Urias to the right side.
Urias fouls it off 0-2.
2 for 9 series for Ramon. One of the 9 Orioles players traded at or just before the deadline. What a mixed bag of results for our old friends who have gone elsewhere.
Strike 3 right there. Take a seat, Urias.
And that's Trevor Rogers at his best. I mean, he has been a low ball pitcher pretty much all year long. Right at the bottom of the zone, you can kind of look at his heat map and where he likes to throw the ball, and that's where he likes it, down low. And it fools hitters because it does have some carry, KB. In other words, it stays on plane. A lot of hitters see that ball at the bottom of the zone. They think it's going to drop below the bottom of the zone. That ball's got just...
Ball down low, 1-0. Dubon up there now, runner on first.
Some pitchers will be more north, south, up and down in the zone. Some are more east, west, side to side. Where do you think Trevor Rogers best succeeds?
I think he's more of an east. I mean, look, that sweeping slider has been a difference for him. I mean, the opponent's hitting
Ball outside, 2-0.
45 this year. So I would call him more of an east to west guy. And when I look at the Astros, I think that's how you want to attack this team, is east to west, because they will expand the strike zone.
90% four-seam changeup today.
Ball upstairs, 3-0 again.
Dubon is 0 for 12 in the series. He does have a walk. 0 for his last 14 overall.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Strike. Dubon, the first player in Astros history to start at 7 different positions in back-to-back years. Started at first base against the Orioles last Sunday.
Strike right there, 3-2. Way to come back. Got to get him now. 1 out, 3-2 count. Runner on first. Top of the fourth here.
2013. Traded 3 times. Settled in nicely with Houston. Was a Milwaukee Brewer for 2 games in 2019. Giants for 4 years. Perfect fit for the Astros. Especially in a year where that injury to Jordan Alvarez.
3-2 pitch.
Among others. Sounds like Jordan Alvarez is very close to coming back to this lineup for the Astros.
Oh, line drive, base hit left field. Smack a muskrat in the back. I mean, come on. Why are you getting that ball up like that? First and second, Dubon on. Speed on the bases. 1 away.
So Trevor Rogers, 3rd inning, he gave up a run, a couple of walks, and a single. Now in the 4th, he's allowed 2 singles.
Here comes Smith.
15 strikes, 4 balls. 3rd inning, 10 strikes and 13 balls.
Yeah, it looked like he just got out of whack just a little bit mechanically.
Smith walked his first at bat.
Had a pretty long conversation. I'm sure that's what it was about.
This inning's been a bit of a mixed bag. Strike one to Cam Smith. And it started with a 4-pitch walk to Smith, who stole second and scored on a Jeremy Pena single.
And it feels like Trevor Rogers needs to go to a few more off-speed pitches against the Astros, because they've been pretty well on time the last inning or two with the fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike. 57 pitches in by Rogers.
I mean, when Trevor Rogers is at his best, it's fastballs into the righty, speed to bat up, and then he's getting to those off-speed pitches, the changeup and the slider or the swooping slider, either one.
Fly ball center field or left center. Tracking over his Counselor. He'll make the play. Runner's going to tag at second. Counselor throws the ball back to the middle of the infield to hold the runner at first. Good job.
If that ball got up in the wind, or Counselor just didn't see where it was going right away and had to go a long way to get it. Either way, Houston gets its third runner to third base in the game. Rogers is stranded the first two, not counting Smith, who scored second on a Pena single. Once again, Trevor Rogers will try to put the clamps down on the Astros in a big moment. Houston.
All right, here comes McCormick, first and third, trying to get out of this. No runs. McCormick 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, fouls it straight back.
Well, they've had 7 at-bats already, runners in scoring position. Not even 4 full innings in. The Astros are just 1 for 7. Orioles have only had 1 opportunity. Beavers in the first, soft fly out to second.
Strike 2, 0-2.
McCormick chased an elevated fastball for a strikeout in the third.
Rogers at the set, looks in, got the call. Line drive ripped, foul down the third base line.
See, that swing right there to me tells you pretty much all you need to know. 0-2 count and that far out in front of a fastball. So it's got to be something off speed here, you would think. I'm not saying you throw it for a strike. Almost like the Astros hunting fastballs today. And I get it. Trevor Rogers throws more fastball than most pitchers do. 56% of the time, it will be either the 2 or 4.
0-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, ball 1, 1-2.
The off-speed pitch right on cue. He's thrown 34 four-seam fastballs. The Astros have swung at 20.
Let's go O's being chanted at the park. Line drive, 1 hopper. That's smoked to third. Nice backhand. Goes to second, gets the out. That'll end the inning. Machine with a beautiful play right there. Got to give him that. Nice play in the glove. Got to start hitting a little bit.
You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. No! Just kidding. It was a really good one.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Welcome to Annapolis and Anne Arundel.
Going to the bottom of 4.
Isn't just found, it
Mountcastle, Basalo, Beavers.
Taste the flavors of the bay.
Beaver.
Adventure collide here.
Beaver Retriever.
Corner holds a discovery, and every moment is unforgettable. Whether you're catching a live show, strolling the waterfront, or just soaking.
Yeah, I got a lot of emails to go through later. Good Lord.
Adventure begins in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County, Maryland. Plan your overnight getaway at visitannapolis.org.
I got a package down at the mailbox.
That's great. But
Down at the P.O. box. Doug, did you send it to the P.O. box? I got something down at the P.O. box. A lot of fantasy football stuff.
Cubs fans, on Saturday, September 6th, celebrate the 30th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 21-31 as the Orioles face off against the Los Angeles Dodgers at Oriole Park at 7:05. Get your tickets today at oriolesastroslivestream.
All right, here we go. Let's go, O's. Get it going.
Join us for the 30th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 21-31 game as the Orioles host the
Ryan Mountcastle coming up.
Join us early for a special pregame ceremony with Cal, former Orioles team.
And we got an Astros standing on the plate again.
Great surprises throughout the pregame of the game as well, plus limited edition merch pop-up exhibits at Legends Park and live music on the Coors Light stage. You are not going to want to miss this night. Orioles.com/tickets. Just 13 days away, the 30th anniversary of one of baseball's greatest nights. 1-1 game, bottom of the fourth. Here is Ryan Mountcastle. Saw recently that Matt Olson passed Dale Murphy and Pete Rose. Matt Olson of a consecutive games played. The longest consecutive games played streak in baseball right now. It's a little shy of 7.
Inside for a ball, 1-1.
So he's only about 1,880 away from now.
If I remember right, Ernie Banks held the record at shortstop before Cal Ripken put it way up there.
Fouled off, 1-2.
I was talking about that with Steve Sparks today. Ernie Banks, 717 consecutive games. Matt Olson is now up to the 12th longest streak all time, which is awfully impressive, especially in today's game.
Fouls that off.
Yeah, it's no knock on Matt Olson to say, well, look at how far away he is from Cal. Everybody's far away from now. They probably don't give Miguel Tejada enough credit for going 1,152 in a row between 2000 and 07. That's the 5th longest streak. Steve Garvey, Everett Scott, Blue, and of course Cal. 82 to
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 hop, smoke to third. Oh, what a play. Correa, what a beautiful play. Throws him out.
I think he's going to be just fine over there, Ben.
Well, not quite as much time playing third base and shortstop on the reaction time. And Mountcastle is just upset with that because you can't hit it any harder than that. But watch Correa right there, bottom part of your screen. Yes, that ball was behind him, folks. I'm talking about he had to catch
That was a nice play, man.
way back there, just kind of guessing where the ball.
Here comes Basalo.
Outstanding play by the Gold Glove.
Wow.
Transitioning on the fly in his return to Houston.
First pitch to Sam is a strike.
To Basayo.
We always say if you can play the shortstop position at the big league level, you can almost be plugged in just about anywhere.
Basayo.
Hit that, crushed it, but foul.
Carlos Correa said to Chandler Rowe, the Astros beat writer for The Athletic, on the day he got the switch to third base, he opened YouTube and started studying highlights of Nolan Arenado, Matt Chapman, and Manny Machado. Number Gold Glove and Platinum Glove are short.
Ball down low, 2-2.
He could be with the Astros for a long time. He could be with the Astros for 6 more years, depending on the options in his contract. So he said he's streaming highlights of Arenado, Chapman, and Machado during his downtime, streaming highlights on flights, iPad. Sayo rips a cutter to the screen.
Life Agent Scott, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? You need Baltimore in the first 5. Good luck to you. We always cheer for people to win. I don't root against people for money. I hate that you lose on those first 5 if, on the tie. It sucks.
How about Sayo at a hard single in the first inning? 3 for 12 with a double in the series. 21-year-old who It's recently extended 8 years, a club option per night.
1-2, fouled off.
This ball to left field. And Mauricio Dubon and BALvsHOU is 1 for 2.
Popped out. Left field. That's an out. 2-way. Beaver's coming up. Go deep, Beaver.
After BALvsHOU's single in the first, he's retired 9 straight. His command's been very good today as well. No walks. And in fact, only 1 3-ball count through the first 14 hitters.
Strike right down the middle. Drive that pitch.
Worst too. ERA north of 12 in the 4th inning with 2 up and 2 down.
Everything but the Henderson homer's been a home.
Oh, that ball was low. Called a strike. Wow.
He had this amazing month of August where he had 47 strikeouts.
I guess it just caught the zone according to Pitch Track. So
47 strikeouts, 19 or fewer hits in a calendar month. Kerry Wood, May 1998.
ground ball foul.
Maybe the most dominant rookie pitcher of the last couple of generations. The year Kerry Wood had the 20 strikeout game in Wrigley, which is in the conversation for the greatest games ever pitched.
And Eric Getty, typically, I mean, he is not always a strike thrower. You go back and look at his career, man. And even this year,
Ball upstairs.
23 innings coming in. But he has not walked a batter. They have not struck out a batter yet today.
Former rate
1-2.
1 and 2.
Fouls another one off on that big curve.
Could be a boost for a Houston rotation that desperately needs a boost.
Fouled off again.
Flicks a 2-strike pitch foul. This guy is proving to be one tough nut for pitchers to crack. Yep.
He's got 2 or 3 sons, I believe.
Bills have fouled off 6 2-strike pitches in the inning. So the 18th pitch of the
Fouls off another one.
All Beavers fouling away sweepers, changeups, fastballs.
Looking for something he can handle.
It seems like he can alter that swing for a different situation.
Yeah, I think because that swing is so short, KB, that he can get to the ball inside and he can go out there and cover the ball on the outside part of the plate. And again, he's 6'5", he's got long leverage, stands pretty close to the plate, so he's got some plate cover.
Fouled another one.
Fouls away curveball now. It's 5.
I have no idea where his sons are.
Foul balls. Dylan Beavers.
Couldn't help you with that one.
For 33rd pick out of Cap.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. We'll be right back. Just a moment. Not connecting today. It's driving me nuts. Maryland National Guard there today. That's awesome.
Consists of soldiers, airmen, military, civilians, and volunteers who are standing ready to support Marylanders by coordinating, synchronizing, and employing capabilities of local, county, and state organizations. And we say thank you to those folks for all that they do.
First pitch from Rogers coming in. That's a strike.
Here on a Sunday afternoon, where the Orioles and Astros are tied at 1. 2 hard hit balls, 2 hits for Jeremy Pena today. He's the first
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
for a third time. Pena, Correa, and Altuve. Houston has stranded 5 and left 3 runners at third. Strike out on a changeup, number 7 for Trevor.
Dive bomb changeup too.
Chips is going to be the better option for that. Cancel gourmet, no so means you have to eat it at Cancel
Another
gourmet.
strike.
Okay.
Get it to you. And also there's only less than $30 on there.
Okay.
And I order it if you like yours on white.
Get rid of that too. Yeah. Thank you.
On a day where Rogers has struggled with command and runners in scoring position.
Sullivan!
One off the season.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Sullivan! Come here.
At 8
Kyle Hare. Hello. Welcome to the clubhouse. Come here, Sullivan. What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Up. Sullivan. Up. Hello. Come here. You're not going to get up? You tired? You smell like he needs a bath. Henderson throws it in the dirt and it gets away. It's going to be E6.
Will that break the errorless streak for Gunnar Henderson? It's ruled a base hit instead.
Up. They're going to rule it a hit. He did have to go in the 6th hole.
He didn't purposely throw this ball there. He puts it on the ground and trying to give Mountcastle a nice short hop. That ball just right at the end. It looked like that ball almost hit something and just kicked up. Oh, Mountcastle. Oh, there's the second hop right there.
They're going to call it a hit. Okay. Homegrown scoring right there. Kyle Hare, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Altuve, fly ball left center field. Kowser's having trouble with the sun. He makes it happen, though. He gets the out.
Maybe through the official scorekeeper, you look at the intent of Gunnar Henderson. The intent was to put the ball on the ground. It was never trying to get it up in the air. The intent was low, trying to get a nice hop over the Mountcastle. It didn't work out.
It's one of those difficult plays because if it throws in time, Correa's clearly out. But deep shortstop, quick reaction time.
Ball down low. 1-0.
And with that official ruling,
Walker up.
Gunnar Henderson has still not committed an error since shooting. So Christian Walker bats, 2 outs and a runner on for the 3rd time.
Ball outside. 2-0. Bottom of the 5th. We're pulling for the Orioles to get some runs. Help out life agent Scott. Got to get out of this inning first. Fly ball left field deep. Kowser at the track. At the wall. He makes the catch. Nice play, Kowser. Going to the bottom of the 5th in a 1-1 game.
He is getting through some jams.
Almost like Cole Kowser didn't realize he was that close to the wall, but he reels it in to get the Orioles off the field.
Bottom of the inning coming up.
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
Smart job, isn't it?
Jackson, Machine, and Vasquez coming up.
It is so. Well, they just love great customer service.
Customer service.
Right. They don't get this excited for wet food. You know?
No.
Guys, he's right here.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
Jablonski Auto Body.
She call her? Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC? We actually sold the twins' navy rings. You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes. Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got Neil's Christmas song in my head.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. No mask, no hopes, just sleep.
Christmas song in my head.
Safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Couple of weekends away, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, the Orioles host Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers for a 3-game series. Saturday, September 6th. Don't miss the 30th anniversary of 2131. Go to oriolesastroslivestream and get your seats now.
All right, coming back around.
It's going to be a big night.
Big weekend. That's a weekend that has been metaphorically circled. Many of our metaphorical calendars all year. The Dodgers, who are at the moment the second place Los Angeles Dodgers.
0-1. Strike right there to Jackson.
Won the first 2 games of their weekend series. They've won 5 in a row. San Diego 74 and 56. Los Angeles 73 and 57. Ramon Laureano and Ryan O'Hearn, 2 of our old friends, are playing great baseball for the Padres right now, and they're in the bullpen. Yeah, I think it's like lights out.
That Padres bullpen, probably the best bullpen in baseball. If not, they're right in the conversation.
Ground ball tapped over to short. On the fly. Throws to first. Got him. Wow, nice play. Hatbox, Jerry's back. Welcome in, sir.
Deal for the Astros today. Carlos Correa has been outstanding on a couple plays, and this time it's Pino. But like Derek Jeter over there.
Carlos Correa has made that play time for 200 before. Shows his appreciation. Arrietty's now retired the last 11. Here's Vibayo Machine.
Machine takes a strike.
Arrietty came in, remember, with an ERA just south of 7. He has been a mystery for the Orioles. The Orioles had him on the ropes in the first inning.
Ground ball to first. Flips to the pitcher cover, and that's an out. 2 away.
Since then, 12 in a row.
Another ground out. Ground outs in every inning for Spencer Arrietty, including a double play ground out. 10 of his 14 outs have been on the ground. Only 1 strikeout, 2 flyouts, and a soft wideout. Vasquez grounded out the first pitch he saw.
Strike right there. First pitch coming to Vasquez.
Arrietty's now throwing 6 straight first pitch strikes. Working from ahead, pitching into the 5th, which the Astros haven't seen the last couple starts. Christian Javier lasted 2 innings yesterday on 65 pitches. Last Colors Green was 4 innings on 87 pitches Friday. Arrietty's at 80. I've been a tired Houston bullpen so far.
Line drive, right center field. Going to be played by the center fielder. That'll be an out. That's going to end the 5th. We'll be right back. Check out these great social media creators out there that do a good job. We'll be right back.
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
The injection.
Don't miss it tonight at 6 o'clock. It's going to be awesome. Ladies do a great job. Great job.
No cable subscription or contract required. Stream it on iOS and Android mobile devices, Apple TV, Fire TV, Roku, and now MLB.tv. Don't miss a pitch. Go to MassSports.com and subscribe today. Let's go to the sixth inning. 1-1.
Top of the sixth right here.
Trevor Rogers at 74 pitches. One pitch into the sixth. He has a strikeout, a single. Velocity's been a little down today for Trevor. Seamer's still been effective.
Yeah, we've seen that before from him. Not all of his starts, the velocity has been up. He's had some outings just like this one and still been able to navigate.
Here is the first sweeper of the day.
First throw-in sweeper of the day. Wow.
On average, 7% of the time. Again, there are no lefties in this line. He doesn't throw the breaking balls much, and he doesn't have much of the field. 77 pitches, only 7 breaking balls.
Yeah, 53% four-seamer. That number is very elevated for what it typically is.
Astros have the leadoff man on for the fourth time in 6 innings. That's the third walk. That ties the season high.
Another walk. Killing me.
Can we keep getting away with this? We'll find out. Rios ground out in a strikeout. Takes ball 1. By all accounts, Beth, this is not a bad outing. At some point, Trevor Rogers is not going to look like the second coming of Walter Johnson. But at least he's trying to throw.
No, he has, and he's not had his best up today. The velo down a tick. The command for me is down just a tick.
Popped up first pitch right there. Henderson will make the play. 1 out. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out.
Every time you take the ball, give your team a chance to win. And so far, Trevor Rogers has clearly done that, even without his best stuff today.
He's only had 1 perfect inning. It was the second. It's a ball of 5 Astro hits. Swings and
fouls that one down.
Well, the big inning for me was the third inning. I mean, 1 run was already in. He had second and third and just went out facing the heart of the Astros lineup. He struck out Altuve and then got a weak fly ball by Christian Walker.
He wants to flip the switch right here. 0-1. Ball inside, 1-1.
2 runs or less and a career-high 10 straight. Remember, that's tied with Mel Pappas for the longest stretch by any Oriole ever. 1-1 pitch.
Ground ball over to third. Up clean. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Baltimore gets out of it.
6 innings for a
Middle of the 6th coming up.
There's just 1 run on the board. That was a really nice turn right there.
That was a nice turn right there.
Trevor Rogers is through 6.
Rogers holding them in a 1-1 game through 6. Birds need to put up some support. Need to put up some support. Oh, gotta get the stretch in here. That feels good.
I'm in today.
Great job, rookie.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Ella started her business with
Skip that.
facades, atriums, green roofs.
Kind of a quiet game today. Not a lot. I mean, a good pitch game, decent defense. Not spectacular defense, but good defense.
Luckily, Wells Fargo
But not a ton of energy.
payments and lending all in one place. So you can get back to doing the things you love. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
The road is called. Embrace the thrill of the drive. The next chapter of Audi is here. The fully electric Audi Q.
Colin, what do you want?
Pan sauteed or deep fried?
Pan.
That's what I'm talking.
Come here.
What do you want as your side?
I don't care. Pick something. Hey, what are you so grumpy about? Hey, come here.
Visit MLB.tv. Details.
He's just going in my room and laying down.
Because he's really tired from all the swimming. He just wants to sleep. He's worried you're going to roll out again, so he keeps following you. Sullivan is not in a good mood today. He is very tired from swimming all day. He just wants to sleep. All right, Cows are going to lead it off. He's 1 for 2 today. Ball outside, 1-0.
Last year, Spencer Arrighetti pitched against the Orioles on August 22nd. So 1 year ago, Friday, but 6 shutout innings.
Ground ball foul.
Hits in that game, walked 1, struck out 6. So today, gave up 4 hits in a run in the first inning, but he's been in shutdown mode since. Now, small sample size, but the third time through, and it's only a handful of plate appearances. He's really been hit hard this year. In fact, Arrighetti had allowed 5 runs in 3 of his first 5 starts this season. His last time out of Detroit on Monday. 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned, walked 4, struck out 5, a couple of homers. He was not good.
That's the difference for me today is his command, because typically he does not have great command. He's not walking batter yet.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Henderson in the third. 2-2 for Cole.
I mean, early in his career, 2-year big league career, 80 walks and 168 innings. That's about a walk every other inning, which is a little bit higher than most.
2-2 pitch.
But not today.
86 pitch coming.
Oh, that was strike 3, and it wasn't called. It was called a ball. Umpire blew that.
Perfect spot, didn't get the call. Ryan O'Dore behind home plate.
Like you mentioned yesterday, it seems like Kowser's been more locked in on off speed and breaking stuff.
Curveball way inside, and Kowser swings at ball 4. Strike 3, take a seat. I guess that's baseball karma. He should have been out on the pitch before.
Watch this thing turn right there. Started right on the inside, right behind that 4-seamer that he just missed on. This time it's a breaking ball.
Jeremiah Jackson. One low. There's the newest Astro reliever, John Looney.
John Looney warming up in the bullpen. Isaac, hello. Jackson today 0 for 2. He's having an off day.
Carousel mode. This road added Looney today. Jackson rips one.
Ground ball to third. Backhand bounced over to first. He's out.
He has been covering everything.
Another nice play over there.
Castle Screamer in the first. Time for a Super Bowl camp presented by Hyundai, the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai
deal. Number 16 on the year for Gunnar Henderson. A little backflip to boot.
That's the run right now for the Orioles. Immediate pitch for Arrighetti. Got a ground out. His 91st is hit at the center.
Line drive, base hit. Gunner's 2 for 3 today.
Since the first inning, after Spencer Arrighetti had carved up the Orioles from Basayo single all the way on down, snaps a streak of 15 consecutive Orioles retired.
Ryan Mountcastle back to play. He's got a big hit today, too.
Hi, I'm Julie, CEO of your favorite supplement.
So 2 for 3 for Gunner. This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Orioles that may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Baltimore Orioles. "91 pitches for Arrighetti. They'll remain in the game for the right-handed Mountcastle. Has smoked 2 balls off of him. Can he hit one hard and elevate it? There are some major gaps out there.
2 outs, runner on first.
Awfully deep.
Ball 1 is off the
Ball 1 outside.
Now, 2 out, the Astro outfield pushing back, playing no doubles, and there's the pitches per inning for Arrighetti. 27 in the first, 20 in the fourth. That's the only ones above average.
Ball down low, 2-0.
He got himself in a good spot here.
Looking for something to drive right here.
Pretty close to in line with the season numbers for Arrighetti. The unpredictable righty with a 2-0.
Strike on the quarter, 2-1. That didn't look like a good pitch at all.
Not a big lead for Gunner. He was thrown back. Steal on Arrighetti. Base runners were 8 for 8 against him in his first 5 starts.
Gunner's got 17 up on the year now. He might just take a count, a chance in this count right here. Mountcastle loudly get a
2-1. Henderson's going.
It's low. He's safe.
Stole the base. Henderson steals a bag.
Steal in the same game for Gunnar Henderson.
Well, watch this jump. I mean, that is 6 or 7 good steps before the ball even got the whole plate.
So a base hit likely puts the Orioles in front. Henderson could probably walk to third if he wants, and he will try to take third.
Henderson takes third easily. What? Let me see that pitch where it was.
It's a steal for Henderson of 19, but it should have been ball 4 to Mountcastle. It should be first and third.
Trying to go away.
Way outside, way inside. Horrible call.
So instead of first and third for Basayo,
Fanatical Jim, hello.
Mountcastle.
Line drive, right field, base hit. Orioles take the lead 2-1.
Some good fortune. The
Baseball karma at its best right there.
steps up Mountcastle for his second hit at an Orioles lead.
Well, now he just keeps on.
Nice piece of hitting going the other way.
To the backside of Phil. I love this approach by Mountcastle. Let it travel, kid. Let it get deep, inside out swing, and just shove it out to right field for a base hit, an RBI, and an Oriole lead.
Spencer Arrighetti had retired 15 in a row. A single, 2 steals, and a single later. He leaves in a losing position.
Okay.
What's been going on?
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now.
Get sleep, eat. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? We paid.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Inhale, exhale.
Enjoy the new car. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Palisade with 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or up to $2,750 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Longing for security?
Gotta love it.
Long Fence is offering 25% off fences, decks, and capers. Contact Long Fence today.
It's your bag, sir. What can I why? Oh, you look like Gecko. I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, God knows all about getting more than just savings.
Next time, how about less fluid ounces? Fair enough. You listen up.
Feels like you always win when he pitches. Well, he's pitched well. That's helped matters tremendously.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. Have a nice flight.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond, with airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers. Michelin, motion for life.
All right, Mountcastle back over to first on this pitching change.
Plus, we vacuum and clean your windshield. Get more in a jiffy. The Orioles have knocked out Spencer Arrighetti, and there is John Rooney making his major league.
John Rooney, major league debut, coming in right now to back him up for the Houston Astros.
Hitting just 172 off the left-hander, Rooney.
His first major league pitch will come to Samuel Basallo, the former Hofstra University left-hander, pride of Long Island.
Throw over to first.
His first major league pickoff attempt.
I know his first major league warm-up pitch nearly hit the bull. It was up against the backstop.
You know who the last Hofstra baseball player was in the major leagues? Ken Singleton. Less than a minute ago. 1984, his last year. And here is John Rooney, 41 years later, and Yader Diaz gives that ball to Brian Honora. He rolls it out of play. The first pitch thrown in the big leagues by John Rooney.
Side will maybe face Rooney, potentially in the minor leagues.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Well, Jacksonville, Marlins AAA team, where he was most of the year, running the IL. They play Norfolk. It will be. He's 2-0.
Ball 2-1.
Fourth Hofstra baseball big leaguer ever. Todd Tossig, Grant Algia, Ken Singleton, and John Rooney. Brent Allier.
3-1, down low again.
Washington Senator. 3-1 to Basallo here. Spotted did not want to go with Brian King, who pitched in the 8th inning yesterday, or Stephen Ober, late inning reliever. Goes to Rooney.
Ball 4, he'll take the walk.
So Samuel is on for the second time today, and he's got the Orioles' first walk. In on pitches. Big league debut for Rooney.
Here comes Beavers again. Get a little bit of insurance run.
1 for 2.
He's Dylan Beavers. Will also be
First pitch, ball, 1-0.
Maybe we can stop the game and go get a scouting report. I guarantee you he faced him. Apparently, he did strike out Basallo at least once. Minors this year. I'm being told by the voices inside our head.
Strike right there to Beavers. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This might be the
You don't like the move, huh?
Top left-handed pitcher is on the IL and out.
We'll see how it plays out.
Flexor pronator issue where he'll be shut down from throwing. So no Souza, no Josh Hader. Houston's two top lefties are on the IL, and their return this season is in serious doubt. They had great depth with Stephen Okert and Brian King.
Foul again, 2-2.
28-year-old parts of 7 minor league seasons. He's originally a third rounder by the Dodgers. Gets to begin his major league dreams a few hours south.
2-2.
College ball in Hofstra. 2 on, 2 out. 2-2 for Bieber.
Strike 3. Take a seat. Wow, we'll be right back, everybody. Just a minute. Hit that subscribe if you have not. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Well, that was quick. I forgot I had it right here already. Top of the 7th. Orioles with the lead now, though. Smith, McCormick, and Pena coming up.
Kept me out of the picture. Now I have Sky Rizzo.
Let me get up my Triple C show while I'm sitting here.
Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizi helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years. Don't use Ballergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor.
Nice work, pal, tonight.
Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
I need to fix something over there. Oh, gosh.
Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease. Skyrizi is also
Thank you to all the moderators for your help today. Debbie and Doug especially.
Sunday sights and sounds from an Oriole 2-1 lead through 6 over the Houston Astros. Still
First pitch outside for a ball. Rogers still in there.
it's a great day for Ritas at the ballpark as well. 81 at first pitch. Sun peeking out. And Trevor Rogers is due to
81 degrees.
somewhat diminished velocity and shaky command. He's made it through 6.
1 ball, 1 strike. Smith up here. Top of the 7th. Got warm-ups in the bullpen going on.
But for me, this one may be the best one, just because of what you mentioned. The stuff's just not there. He struggled a little bit today. Mechanics are a little bit off. Velo's down, and yet you look on the scoreboard.
Fouled off, 2-2. Ugh. Stroud is getting worked up in the bullpen right now.
Saw him on Friday night. Scoreless 6th.
Strike 3 looking. Take a seat over there, would you? Good Lord.
You got to make sure you don't get the Bengay on your boy parts because it really burns.
Swung on and missed.
Wow, that was pretty. Chaz McCormick 0 for 2 today. First pitch swinging. That's a strike.
89 pitches in.
Could that be? And I know maybe semi-final batter.
Oh, he knows. I mean, it's empty the tank right now. Give me what you got. Let's leave it all out there.
Popped up.
Pops it up.
Right fielder in, second baseman over. Vasquez makes the catch. That's an out. 2 outs. Pena coming to the plate.
For a fourth time with 2 out, nobody on, or do you go to Cade Stroud? And Manzo's not moving.
That dude has earned the right to stay out there. And I guarantee that's what Tony Mansolino is going to say after the game when he's asked. He's earned it.
Trevor Rogers hasn't been removed mid-inning in his last 6 starts. Why do
Swing on this, strike one.
Pena swinging out of his shoes on a changeup, and it's 0-1. Jeremy Pena has 2 of Houston's 5 hits. The Astros, 2 singles from Pena, an infield hit from Correa, singles from Diaz and Dubon. Had some balls hit hard and far that have resulted in outs.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's feeling it right now.
Trevor looks as sharp right here in the 7th he had at any point in time in the game.
0-2 for Pena.
0-2.
Third pitch of the game.
On the corner, take a seat.
Hey, you gotta be a moron.
Strike 3! You're out!
That'll end the inning. Nice job. 9 strikeouts today for Rogers. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Let's do it up. It's a little bit of time for a 7th inning stretch. All right, bottom of the inning coming up.
He didn't have his best stuff at all. He moved the ball around. The command wasn't great like we've seen it before, but still he found a way to work to a big jam there in the 3rd inning. We had 1 run in. 2nd and 3rd, only 1 out. He came up big, and I really felt like he got a little bit sharper as the game went on. Think about this now. 13 starts, 11 of the 13 starts are quality starts.
Thank you, Max.
The most quality starts ever in a season for Trevor Rogers, 11 of them.
And the lowest ERA in Orioles history.
Wow, the lowest ERA in Orioles history.
And our Jim Palmer. When I say we've never seen a stretch like this for Orioles pitcher, I know that sounds like exaggerating. This is a history, French incredible history of pitching. But 11 starts, 2 runs or less left. Never happened in Orioles history.
No, I mean, we've never seen anything. Nobody's seen anything like this. I mean, it is total domination But what it is, they're putting zeros on the scoreboard. And I've said this before, it's just Mr. Rogers' neighborhood right now. And we just happen to be living in it.
And he got the handshakes.
Jackson, first pitch, strike. 7-8-9 for the Orioles right now.
Get the big laugh from Tommy Joseph, assistant hitting coach. Went down the line to the dugout after 7 innings of 1-run ball. See if the Orioles can get him some more runs. 7-8-9.
Swing on a miss, strike.
Just twisted Alex Jackson into nuts.
I mean, these are the days of starting pitcher that you grow more than any. When you got your great stuff, you expect to go out there and stack zeros and dominate ball games. But on days when you scuffle a little bit, things aren't.
Orioles with Garcia in the bullpen getting loose.
They go 7 and give up 1 run.
Ground ball tapped to second. That's too easy. That's an out. 1 away.
Alex has grounded out to third, short, and second. So Trevor Rogers is out. Looks like Rico Garcia will be in the 8th. It's going to be Correa, Altuve, Walker. Houston's 2, 3, 4 in the 8th inning.
Yep. Machine 0 for 2.
Has been popping in this 4-game series.
Strike up and out of the zone, called a strike. This umpire's horrible.
It's kind of herky-jerky. If you watch where he stepped, man, he stepped almost toward the Oriole dugout. So he's throwing way across his body. And if you're left-handed, the ball's going to almost feel like it's coming at you or behind you when it comes out of his hand.
Pop fly left field down the line. Dubon comes in and makes a sliding catch to take away a hit.
Gold Glover, and you can plug Dubon in anywhere you want to plug him in. He's going to do a good job for you. That was not an easy play right there. He came a long way, a sliding catch to the backhand side.
You're not supposed to be a top 5 defender in the league if you play 7 positions.
No.
Here's Luis Vasquez.
Vasquez thinks about bunting, pulls it back.
We're seeing from Dubon.
0-1.
Those are typically limited to great shortstops or center fielders or elite catchers. Not somebody who plays literally every outfield and infield spot. Those are normally the guys who are not elite at one spot, but capable everywhere. They're super utility. And Dubon is about as super utility man as you can find. Won a Gold Glove 2 years ago. This was rated a couple of years ago for the utility position. He'll win it again in a runaway.
That's crushed. Did he get enough? First big league homer for Vasquez. Caught it. Welcome in, Jennifer Crusoe. That was a rocket. Ball upstairs to Kowser.
Luis Vasquez wears the pirate hat for the first time. This 25-year-old, who is beloved by Orioles coaches and teammates, has extended the lead in the 7th.
Curveball in there, 1-1 to Kowser.
What a great presence he is on the bench. Tony Mansolino said he is the perfect 13th guy to have as a position player.
Tony loves him as a defender. I mean, that's what his strength typically is. You wouldn't know about that swing right there, but his strength is.
Ball down low.
Triple A with Vasquez this year. Hit 271, only 5 homers.
He becomes the 22nd Oriole with a home run this year. It's the most of any major league team. 2-2 now to Kowser.
They keep hitting that charge.
One of the last times in a AAA game in Jacksonville, he gave up a double to Kobe Mayo, a walk-off homer to Dylan Carlson when they were with the AAA Tots. And Rooney gives up a home run.
And Cowser goes down swinging to end the inning.
Cowser, but
Top of the 8th coming up.
for his big league moment.
Welcome to the big leagues. Luis Vasquez first, the big league home run, and it is a bomb way out there in the Oriole bullpen. Orioles with the insurance up by 2 after 7.
Going to the 8th. Orioles 6 outs away. That was a blast. Correa, Altuve, top of the order coming up. Got to get through them one more time. You want to win the game.
Bill, where's your mask? I really tried sleeping with it, everybody. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? No mask?
No mask.
Learn more review important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Everything comes out amazing.
It literally tastes like it just came out of a restaurant. This is incredible.
This thing is a lifesaver.
Discover the only system of chef-crafted meals, smart oven, and app that makes cooking as simple as scanning a QR code. With Tavala, you can easily explore a wide array of meals, artfully crafted by talented chefs. It's like, well, magic. No mess, no prep, just effortless meals that are ready to go. Discover the magic of Tavala today.
Hi, it's Olga, and this is Oscar. After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural. Like, I wondered, what's even in this stuff? We tried wet food, which is basically cannabis.
Rico Garcia coming in the game.
Fresh cut food with human-grade ingredients, right to your door. But most importantly, Oscar loves it.
Dun,
He's a healthier weight. He's much more playful. His coat is softer than ever. And even his bed is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
Celebrate Jewish Heritage Night at Oriole Park as the O's take on the Boston Red Sox tomorrow. Fans who purchase the special ticket package will receive exclusive Orioles Jewish Heritage cat. Buy your tickets at oriole.com/nights. You see it right there, Luis Vasquez. You talked about what Tony Mancinino said about him yesterday. I had the privilege also to talk to before the game through translated Q, and I asked him, I said, a very fortunate guy to be able to be by that dugout to see these guys' reaction.
All right, here we go. Top of the inning. Garcia to Correa. First pitch way outside for a ball.
Person in that dugout, and I asked him about his love for the game, and as it was translated to him, the smile on his face told me the answer before he started speaking. And he talked about how he just loves baseball and very fortunate to be in the big leagues, and it's just not a bad day.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Well, it's so valuable to have
Valuable part of the lineup right here.
sit around for a couple of weeks, come into a game, play good defense, and now show you a little bit with the bat that we had seen.
And he waited his turn too. I mean, he had kind of feel left out there for a while in AAA. A lot of guys getting called up. And he had a really good spring training. He kind of opened some eyes at Vasquez in spring training, but finally got an opportunity and not disappointed with his opportunity.
Line drive ripped the other way, base hit.
Rico Garcia gives up a 2-0 single to Carlos Correa. Correa is 2 for 3 the walk today, and just like that, Houston will bring the tie run to the plate with nobody else.
They going right through the heart.
Here comes Altuve.
Correa hit 2 holes, and Altuve and Walker.
So right now, after a whopping 5 games, Rico Garcia feels like the Orioles leverage righty. Remember, he opened the game 8-2.
All right, Altuve steps in. Nobody out.
Struck out Altuve looking.
Fly ball left field, down into the corner. Beaver goes over, makes the play. Correa's going to tag and take a bag. He's into second with 1 away.
I know we talk about the Astros a lot. They don't steal a ton of bases. A couple of
Walker coming up.
The bottom, but when they do well, we saw Altuve yesterday scoring the ball. He was at third base. Thought he pushed him back a little bit. The throw goes across the diamond.
Craig Kimbrell getting loose in the bullpen for the Astros.
That's what they do well.
And eliminates double play. Puts her on her second.
Walker coming up. He's 0 for 3.
Nearly homered for a fourth straight game his last time. Garcia gives him a slider.
Christian Walker, 3 home runs in this series. He had a total of 3 home runs.
Keenan Aiken getting loose in the bullpen.
27 games is Keegan Aiken. Starting to move around that Oriole bullpen. Looks like Greg Kimbrell moving around in that Astros bullpen.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Christian Walker.
There is Greg Kimbrell.
Bases are not loaded, Max.
So he'll be pitching with a 3-1 deficit. Garcia in the ninth yesterday gave up a double to Altuve, but got out of a scoreless 8-pitch inning, so he should be pretty fresh for today. He ended the inning right before Christian Walker. 1-1 to him here.
Line drive. Oh, ha! Knocked down. Throw to first. Can't get him.
Unbelievable play by Gunnar Henderson. Had to go up the ladder, knock it down, got to it.
Wow.
With that big arm of his, man. He gave it a rip. Watch this, man. Look where Gunnar is right there. Pretty much straight up shortstop position. A little bit to his left. Up the ladder he goes, knocks it down, and that is so big just to knock it down. Because that ball gets over his head, he gets in the gap. Correa very well could score.
Runners on first and second here. 1 away. Welcome in, Phil.
Neither has been ruled an error. They're both ruled hits. That ball was in very hard. And here comes Drew French with a couple of Astros aboard, and Yainer Diaz coming up.
First and second, Diaz coming up.
Here's the throw. Just right out of it. I mean, it's in the glove of Mountcastle.
Jennifer Crusoe is going to be live next week. You going live Tuesday also, along with Thursday? Or this week, Tuesday also and Thursday? I am out of water. Son of a gun. Got a whole stream lined up this week. She will be live from the opening day of Food and Wine in Disney. If you love Disney, Jennifer Crusoe is the place to be.
Diaz signaled against Garcia. Rico opened that game 8 days ago. Took a fastball away, shot it through the right side. 2-on-1 out here. Diaz.
Ball down low, 1-0. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Wow. Caruso rocking the fire. That's right. Should be doing Animal Kingdom on Sunday. Am I on tonight? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Right here.
Now the game in the hands of Garcia. Diaz takes a strike. Another slide. Second go-round is an Oriole for Garcia. 2022, spent most of that season.
Runners at first and second.
Bounce around year has landed him in Baltimore's bullpen in the 8th.
Ground ball hit hard over to short. The 6-hole throws to second. Umpire calls him safe. That's an idiot umpire. I can't stand that umpire. They're already challenging it. But I think he's safe. I'm looking at the replay, and he is safe. The umpire that I don't like made a correct call. Bases are now loaded.
The way Luis Vasquez reached out like a first baseman, extended all he could. How about this play right here? Backhand.
What a play by Henderson, nonetheless.
Watch the stretch right there.
Yeah, he beat it.
It's a little hard to tell if the foot's on there first because of the dirt that kicks up. That first look might be tough to overturn. It's our Hyundai manager's challenge. The Hyundai.
There's not enough there to overturn that.
So right, it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer.
Yeah, I didn't see enough in that replay to overturn that one.
They're going to go to the bullpen, get another pitcher.
The rare confirmed not stands. Remember, in the 7th inning, managers can ask for a crew chief review, even if they've lost their challenge. So it's a harmless review.
Orioles going to the bullpen.
For Ramon Arias, and Sonny Mansolino will answer by going to his bullpen again. It'll be Keegan Aiken, and a bases loaded, 1-out jam, up by 2.
Bases loaded, 1 out, up by 2 in the 8th. Not good. And they're going to hit Caratini. Wow.
With a standard V6, unlike Tacoma, and an IAHS Hub Safety Pick Plus like Pathfinder or Murano. It's no wonder why J.D. Power named Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality. Hurry in to the Nissan end of summer sales event. Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning, and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel.
Oop.
When I went into the
Need to get my water canister filled. That thing holds holds 40 ounces of water.
Your day becomes better, and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and it's a good life. I'm Randy.
40 ounces of water.
See for yourself. Free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
It's going to be Aiken coming into pitch, I think.
You'll give me a new iPhone 16, and I can keep my old phone? That's right. We'll trade it. Oh, yes.
Switch to T-Mobile. Get a new iPhone 16 on us. No trade-in needed. See how you can save up to 20% when you check the math at T-Mobile.com.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look right.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
Starting tomorrow, it's the Orioles and the Red Sox. A 4-game series. Boston's final visit to Baltimore this year. Join us right here at Oriole Park. Great seats available at orioles.com/tickets. 3 hits and 4 batters for Rico Garcia. The LeBron ball hits.
Oh, boy.
But he leaves with the bases jammed. 1 out, 3-1 Orioles, and here's Keegan Aiken.
Keegan Aiken.
Here comes Keenan Aiken.
The Orioles, the Hornets hitting .234 off the left-hander. Aiken. He has got his hands full here. Bases loaded. Only 1 out.
He's been the master of scrambling runners this year. Only 2 of 25 have scored. This is going to be a tricky one. Victor Caratini pitch hits, and Alex Jackson's having a pitch count issue.
Yeah, Victor Caratini pitched hit in the 8th.
Caratini with the bases loaded.
Boy, he came up big, too. A 2 RBI double late in the ball game. Joe Espada goes to him again in a big moment.
That was a 7-6 game with Houston in front 9-6. They're 110-7.
Keenan Aiken, left-hander, sits in.
3-1-2-4.
Keegan Aiken got some pitch comm issues here.
Still not working on the pitch comm.
That one's not working.
He's saying, give me the one that works.
Brian Clement. Lenore checks it. We're all ears. Where are we? That hat's got some funny things to Keegan's hair, man. He's having to take it on and off so many times.
There's a little electricity in there. Something going on.
Maybe the receiver wasn't about what he. Maybe the hair is the receiver was messing with his.
Well, the hair just shorted out the battery or something. I don't know.
This is just what Benjamin Franklin did.
That's how we get electricity, right? Something like that.
All right, now we're ready for Aiken. Popped it up. Left field. Looks like they're going to tag. Beaver's arm isn't that great. I can see that there. Tag play. Sacrifice. Fly. Runner scores from third. 2 outs in the inning. That was not a good arm.
Let's take a look. Early, no. I don't think he did.
Meanwhile, Machine was standing on third. The Orioles were looking into the dugout to see if they should appeal. They will not. So a tying run at second. Walker, go ahead run at first. Deep.
Ball outside. Pitching to Dubon here. 2 outs. 2 on.
Run to score against Aiken, but if it's only the one, that is a worthy trade. But again, Dubon, who snapped it over 14 earlier, and takes a low change up for ball 2. Two old pitches ripped to the screen. Keegan Aiken's on 4 days rest. We haven't seen him since Tuesday night in Boston when he threw 2 perfect innings. Before that, he hadn't pitched since Saturday, so he's had a pretty quiet week.
Yep. Fastball, slider, changeup. Keegan Aiken.
What they do, Peter? One strike to send the Orioles to the home 8 with the lead. The 2-2. Bond's lead.
A little extra, too, from Keegan Aiken. 95. Placed a little bit in the right place. Up and away. Definitely Dubon's not going to hurt you if you get it up there. Up and away.
Another 2-2.
Line drive right to left fielder. Got it. That'll end the inning. Orioles still hold the lead.
57-1 when leading after 8. Will lead after 8. Houston gets 1, but leads 2.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animals.
Bottom of the 8th coming up. Birds holding a run. Jackson, Henderson, and Mountcastle coming up.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest. The cold lager, cold filtered, cold package. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose joy.
I'm retired now, but I was an Orioles home run. Grand slam, actually. Took a sweet ride right into the flat court, and it was awesome. Could be awesome for you, too. If you play Home Run Riches from the Maryland Lottery, you could win instantly, or be a contestant of the game and win $500 for being selected, $500 for every Orioles home run.
Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at something for tonight's stream here real quick.
If you ask me, enter all season at mdlottery.com.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
Don't forget, the weekend of September 5th, the Orioles host the Dodgers in a 3-game series Friday and Saturday nights. The 30th anniversary of 21-31 Saturday. And then Sunday.
No, you were wrong, Max. They were not still loaded.
Likely MVP again.
Please don't put that into the chat because it's confusing for people. I cover all that verbally, my friend. Thank you. Craig Kimbrell coming up.
How about that 16th career big league season? 839th game this will be. Look at that ERA, 2.59 and 440 saves for an unbelievable career by Craig Kimbrell. Been into the big leagues with the Braves just for a little bit of time this year.
Did not think the way his Orioles career ended that we'd be seeing Craig Kimbrell back on this field, but credit to him.
Craig Kimbrell starting it out. Ball 1. He was horrible for the Orioles.
to Luis Vasquez, walked one and struck out 2.
Pretty much the same Greg Kimbrell. A little bit of time with the
Jackson up there. I love this kid. He's due for a hit. Chas McCormick goes from center to left. Left field to second base, Dubon in there. Line drive, base hit center field. Nice piece of hitting. Told you I like that kid.
107. First base hit of the day. Hanging break ball over his ball is it's up. He sees it well, inside out swing, and just shoves it a line drive right over Ramon's wrist. Well, that's Dubon. Dubon's playing second base now.
Moved in from left after Victor Caratini pitched.
Here comes Hendo.
Daniel Johnson, the pinch runner for Jackson. Second straight night he's pinch run for him in the 8th. Ben Henderson saw a lot of quick people from the other side last year. See if he gets a breaking ball, he can handle it.
Curveball strike right there.
Kimbrell this year rejoined the Braves for 1 game. 2.5.
Now the umpire's going to stand in the way. They definitely have a glitch in their program today.
Pitched a scoreless 7 and immediately was designated for assignment.
Ball way outside. 1-1.
With whom he had one of the greatest 5-year stretches by any major league reliever. First 5 years, 2010 to 14. So what a storybook ending. He went to the Rangers, pitching in AAA there, so the Astros signed him to a major league deal on Thursday.
Ball down low.
Throws a changeup. Oh, wait a minute.
I think we saw like 1 changeup from him last year, maybe 2.
Dubon's now at second. McCormick over to left, Melton center.
2-1.
Maybe 1 until in last outing where he just couldn't get anybody out.
That's right. The finals are going on with that.
Try to get out of the inning in San Francisco.
I missed that opportunity. I should have done some of those games this year.
3 months was a great start.
You would think Johnson would be running. Skirbo does take some time to unwind. He gets the ball from the plate. He saw
Ball down low. 3-1.
The league went 15 for 16 against him. And it's a little surprising he hasn't gone, but maybe he'll get to second inning. 3-1 to Gunnar. Johnson's running.
Fouled it off. Johnson was running on the play.
Greg Kimbrell against Gunnar Henderson. Chance for the Orioles to open this lead back up. Johnson.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Oh, my God. He swung at ball 4, and they threw the runner out at second.
Of course it is. 1 caught stealing behind Greg Kimbrell as an Oriole last year, and of course, in his second big league inning of the year, he gets a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Niner Diaz. Watch this throw right here, folks. How quickly did he get rid of that ball? And you talk about accurate. He could have thrown it in a better place than that right there. I felt like Daniel Johnson got a pretty good jump. That was the first.
Wow.
Almost like a pitch out.
Well, that stunk. So much for that inning going good.
Draw up a better set of circumstances to run.
Well, he got rid of that ball. I'd love to know what the pop time was on that. By the time he received it, the time.
Ball top of the zone. That should have been a strike. Called a ball.
Here. 1.81. That is elite.
Strike. 1-1.
Still just a shade below 2. You get it down there at 1.81, about as good as it gets.
By the way, Niner Diaz has thrown out 9 out of 90 this year. 9 for 90. Which is amazing with that arm.
That tells me the pitcher.
Ball down low. 2-1.
The way he got up right there. That's why it can be deceiving for catchers. You look at the runners they throw out. Because a lot of times it's on the pitcher, man. The pitcher has to give the catcher an opportunity.
It's 1 pitch.
Strike 2. 2-2. What does what mean, Max? I don't know what you're asking about.
Looking for an inning where he faces the middle after the caught stealing that.
Ball outside, 3-2.
Perhaps across. Diaz has to examine his.
That hit him on the wrist.
Watch this right here.
Ow, that hit him on the wrist. Ow. That's not a place you want to be hit.
He's expecting that ball to break. It didn't break. It was a fastball. It didn't get nowhere near the glove. It was just off his hand or his wrist.
Well, the Astros don't have a backup catcher because Victor Caratini pinch hit in the top of the eighth.
That hurt. That hurt just looking at it.
Now they do have Mauricio Devon, who's played everywhere on the field, so maybe he could catch and pinch. Diaz is hurt.
Devon might be going to get the gear on.
Devon's made it all the way to the edge of the dugout. Yadier Diaz has the mask bagged off. Two cross up.
Yeah, 2-2 cross up. He got crushed.
One more pitch here. Kimbrel on the verge of ending the inning.
Oh, good.
Martini with a sac fly.
Max, there's a 10-second delay on YouTube. I'm also watching it on a non-broadcast platform, so there'll be a couple seconds delay. If you're watching it live on your TV, you're going to get it quicker than I will. So, yes, that could be correct. Kimbrel fouls it off again. Mountcastle does. YouTube has an automatic 10-second delay on all broadcasting to ensure ethics and standards are followed.
Said he really had some cumulative back pain, and he really tried to pitch to him for a while.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. He just struck him out. Going to the 9th inning, a one-running game. What more could you ask for? One-run game. What more could you ask for? Kimbrel didn't pitch like that for us, did he?
Turn your projects into labors of love.
Didn't pitch like that for us.
I love what you did. So what are you working on? Shop Labor Day savings at the Home Depot.
Smith, McCormick, and Pena.
Touch says everything. It says, I got you. And I'm never letting go. Ever. Gold Bond. Get in touch with irresistibly touchable skin.
Like that. I was looking through here for some things, but I can't find what I'm looking for.
Come on. You know that's all me. I earn 1.5% on fingerprints. Got 3% on barbecue too. That ain't the only thing that's hit smoke.
Cash like 5% on my flight. We chase travel. Now use the code.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like a bro, but Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash? Jake, make more with you.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Carlo started his business to obsess over things like basting, butter basting, oil basting, egg wash basting, citrus basting.
Oh.
For the basting.
Thank you to the moderators today that have been here.
Is the banking.
What is what a ripoff, Max? I don't understand. What's the ripoff?
So you can get back to doing the things you love. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
The Orioles' upcoming schedule is brought to you by Science and Kirk. Need a lawyer? Contact Science and Kirk. Visit HOUvsBAL.com. The Red Sox come to town Good news for the Orioles is they are not the Yankees.
Huh.
Again, two of the Red Sox have won 9 in a row. Game and a half up on New York. They have a tough out.
All right, here we go. Top of the ninth. Aiken's going to try to take it, see if the Orioles can hold on. Hit that subscribe if you're new and help us out.
But still, some business to attend to here.
Cam Smith is going to hit here. Strike right there, first pitch.
He's the Astro right fielder. The Oriole right fielder is now Daniel Johnson. Smith, McCormick, Pena. Anybody gets on, it'll be correct.
Ball down low, 1-1.
So 8-9.
Geraldo getting loose in the pen.
The three batters that really hit lefties well against a lefty who really
strike there, 2-2.
Yeah, last time I looked at Keegan Aiken, it's Geraldo starting to get loosened up just in case. Last time I looked at Aiken's numbers, it was big time reverse splits for him. Well,
2 balls, 2 strikes here.
196 runs.
There was 100 points last time, so this has closed the gap a little bit.
Are you telling me you don't look at everyone's splits before every game? No. Raising the curtain.
A little bit of both, I guess, Isaac. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's an out right there. Woo!
Windup. Swung on and missed.
I don't think anybody beats Chinese Taipei this year, Doug. 1 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to McCormick.
Ball 1. McCormick 0 for 6 with a walk in the series. 0 for his last 13. Trevor Rogers got him all 3.
Swing and a miss.
Like that, man. Good fastball at 95.
One from Keegan.
Fouls that one off.
Keegan Aikens looking for his 3rd save of the year.
1 ball, 2 strikes. McCormick 0 for 3. Ball upstairs, way high.
What's Bautista done for this year and most, if not all, of next season? Aiken is one of 8 Orioles with a save. Bautista had 19. Aiken's one of 4 with 2 saves.
Swing and a miss. They got him. Strike 3. How about that, everybody? Wow. Woo!
That's 96.
Max, what does that mean? Thanks for your service, I guess. What kind of comment is that?
Well, 1 to Jeremy Pena, a powerful bat standing in the way of.
How do you think the Orioles will do versus Boston? Boston's playing really good. You never know. Every game's a different thing.
Yeah, the Astros had never swept the Orioles in a 4-game series. Hopefully it's going to stay right where it is, and they won't.
Yeah, that's true, Isaac. Our pitching has not been the best. Inside corner, 1 and 2.
That's the pitch right now. Well, a beating pitch to end it.
Oh, my God. That was a ball way outside, called a strike. The Orioles got the call. That was horrible. Horrible way to end the game. Orioles will take the win, but that was pathetic. Orioles win a game, 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Astros 2 runs, 8 hits, 0 errors. Umpire was hard. Wow, umpire was horrible. Orioles will take it. Lord knows they had it. They really got to get some of these umpires clued in. That was probably the 7th call that was bad here today. So come back and check us out. We'll be back with more baseball tomorrow night. More baseball tomorrow night here on the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you real soon.